This group also discussed. FGCs, in my experience, and I'm not going to remember everything that everyone says, so I'm going to say it my way, and if people chip in too, I think that's fine. The group has already broken the rules, so I think we, yeah. For us, I felt that the group was trying to, we explained or agreed that FGCs can be offered to everyone. We don't need to actually limit it. It should be open to everyone. First of all, it's voluntary anyway, so people don't have to take part. But the fact that you've planted a seed sometimes will then create a conversation for the family to work with. We're talking about sometimes families might not want to participate because they feel that they are being disloyal or disrespectful to their culture or to their elders. Somebody was talking about grandmother having to be in a meeting with her grandmother, and I did the conference, and she was like, "Well, what did they don't know anything because they're my grandchildren, So it's about breaking those boundaries in a way, or barriers, because being an elderly doesn't mean that you've got all the answers. And if you need support, then an FGC is what will do that for you. An FGC has always created, open up a space or a forum for families to seek extra support outside of the FGC, outside of the family network. Families can only do so much, whereas sometimes when you bring in professionals within that, and I think that again that was demonstrated in your FGC last year, where the professionals came in and supported by offering all the things that she needed in her flat to make her life improve her quality of life, basically. So I think with FGCs, it would be difficult or a shame if we start pigeonholing and saying only these people can benefit, or only this cultural group can benefit, or are not participating. Cultural I think it's everywhere. It's all of us. And everyone in this room could actually benefit from an FGC, in my experience anyway. And I think when we look at the family dynamics, that usually, if somebody being at the top there, telling the rest of the family how things should be done, an FGC comes in and sometimes disrupts it in a way, but in a positive way, because you're giving the younger people or whoever is part of that group a common voice, so that everybody sits there. You've created a safe environment. Everybody is respected, and everybody's view is as important as the next person. So what FGCs are doing there is about supporting, encouraging, and saying, look, you can all share. A burden shared is a burden halved.